Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday, happy let's go to the office day. Such an exciting day. I mean, it is. I like going to the office. Yeah, so the girls came over last night. Well, Phoenix came over first and hung out with me on the couch. She brought her pizza with her. Yes, she had pizza again. I said, why are you having pizza again? She said, because Mom went to the grocery store. I was like, well, duh. I mean, hey, I don't care if you want to eat pizza every day, but your gumball's never going to get better. Which, by the way, someone in the comments, several people actually, said, I think she's trying to say gum boil. I said, well, doesn't that make more sense? Doesn't that make more sense than gumball, gum boil? Ew, them boils are, they hurt. But yeah, she was eating pizza again. Then Naomi came over. And Naomi is very much the meaner older sister. And she said, Phoenix, come over here to the door. And I said, Phoenix, don't fall for it. I said, she's going to trick you and lock you out of the house again. And so she, as soon as I said that, she turned around and ran back to me and sat basically in my lap. I mean, she was so close to me. Come on, baby, let's go this way. I got choked on a piece of sausage this morning. Forgive my cough. I went down the wrong pipe, you know what I'm saying? That is what she said. Anyway, so Naomi came in and we were all laughing and come on this way, this way, this way. And a good time was had by all. So then I go to potty and Naomi is on the other side of the door. Miss Tracy, Miss Tracy. I said, what, child? Can't I even go pee? She said, I was just wondering if I could use this lime. I said, what? Yes. What? Is this messy? No, ma'am. It's just one bowl. I said, okay, whatever. So she goes in there and makes the, I don't know what to call them, lime grapes. That's how I labeled that little video clip last night, lime grapes. But y'all, they were cotton candy grapes. She squeezed an entire lime just over them. Now, I keep my grapes in the freezer because I like frozen grapes. I don't know, they're just better, okay? And so she squeezed the lime over them, so the lime juice kind of stuck to the grapes since they were frozen. And then she took powdered sugar, maybe a spoonful, and she sprinkled over the top. And then she took probably just a small spoonful of brown sugar and sprinkled it over the top. And they were good. It's just that lime will hit you back here, you know, when you're not ready for it. Yeah, she was getting very tickled about all the faces I was making. But I was like, I can't help it. I don't know how neither one of them made a face. I'm like, how are y'all not making faces? Because Rebecca, because lime, I mean, it's like lemon, but after she Rebecca, after she squeezed the juice out of the lime, then she put it in her mouth and sucked the rest of the juice out. It's like, who are you? Ew. Rebecca! I asked Naomi, I said, do y'all have a hen named Rebecca? She said, they ain't got no names.
There's a bug. There's a bug. Oh, hold on.
Sorry, there was some sort of bug on the top of my phone staring back at me, and I did not like that at all. No, don't let them. I think he choked on his sausage too. Anyway, a good time was had by all. But Naomi was picking on Phoenix because it's older sister, younger sister. Now, my older sister is 10 years older, so she didn't pick on me like that. But them boys, they're a year apart. Yeah, there was meanness going on, okay? But I kept Phoenix next to me and just kept hugging on her. Naomi didn't like that either. But anything that she said to Phoenix, I would turn around and say to Naomi. And Naomi looked at me and she said, "Why are you being so mean to me?" I said, "It don't feel good, does it?" She said, "No, stop it." I said, "When you stop picking on her, I'll stop picking on you." What do you think about that? She said, "I don't like it." I said, "Well, then stop." See, learning moments. They're all learning moments. Sometimes you just have to hit them with the same thing they give. I don't think that's how that was supposed to go, but anyway, this is making my shoulder hurt, so I'll be back, okay? Okay. These kids never wear shoes. I mean, hardly ever wear shoes. So we're walking down the driveway last night, and it's dark. I'm walking them home. We've got the flashlight. We got Penny. We got to walk them up the road and back. And Phoenix stepped on a pine cone. I'm not laughing about her stepping on the pine cone. And she said, "Oh," and she stopped. Naomi said, "Lift your foot." And she lifted her foot and she shined the flashlight on it. She said, "Oh yeah, it's bruised. It's probably gonna fall off." And then she just kept walking, and Phoenix was standing there looking around. I said, "Your foot's not gonna fall off." And she was like, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure." I said, "Does it still hurt?" She said, "No." I said, "I think you're okay then." And then what happened when we got them back to the house, which was funny. Oh yeah, me and Penny. Me and Penny are a we. Yeah, I'll be back, okay? Okay. Hi. We're on the back roads. We're on the back roads now. We're on the back roads now. Okay, anyway, back to last night. So, it's 8 o'clock, and I said, "All right, girls, time to go. Woohoo!" Because I still got to get my shower and wash my hair and do all the things. So we take Penelope for a walk. They love to take Penelope for a walk on their way home. So we hook up Penelope, and Naomi walks her. She has proven that she will not let go of the leash holder thing. And I still won't let Phoenix do it because Phoenix doesn't understand yet. But anyway. But I let Phoenix hold the flashlight because it was dark. It was dark. Well, anyway, we walk up the road, and Phoenix is like, "Tell us a scary story." And I grab the flashlight, and I hold it under my chin, and I was like, "I'm not your scary story girl. I'm more your dad joke girl. Like, why doesn't the fish have... No, what do you call a fish without eyes? Fish. A fish without an eye. Fish. Anyway, yeah, I'm not your scary story girl." Well, then Naomi takes the flashlight and she's holding it under her chin and she's trying to come up with some scary story and just having a good old time. Well, then the brother, the artist formerly known as Prince, the brother, Jonathan David, who was formerly known as Jonathan. Uh-oh, my bucket's flying around. He comes outside, and at first he says, "What are you girls doing out there in the dark?" And then I said, "Hello," and he goes, "Oh, you're with Miss Tracy. Okay." So we go walking to the house, and Penelope just takes off running, Naomi in tow, and runs up to Jonathan David, who's like, and I was like, "She's not gonna bite you. She's that's like, she's trying to say hello." And he just kept his hands up, and I laughed, and they laughed, and he went on in. Well, he was walking in, and Phoenix, in her 7-year-old
brilliant mind says, Jonathan David, this is our neighbor, Miss Tracy. I've met Jonathan David many times, and I even came to the birthday party where Jonathan David was here. So yeah, and he just called me Miss Tracy, so he knows me, right? And he turns around, and I was like, yeah, I'm your neighbor. Like, I was being sarcastic because we've met. And he goes, it's nice to meet you. And he goes in the house, and I was like, huh? What is this? I'm so confused. I stay so confused. I don't understand. I don't understand the meaning of life anymore, but Phoenix has a crush on a boy. And I said, what's his name? And she said, I don't know. She said, I haven't got that far yet. I said, what does he look like? She said, he's white, and he has brown hair, and he has blue eyes. I said, oh, that's a very nice combo. I said, I like brown hair and blue eyes. And she said, yes, he's very cute. And I said, well, my first crush's name was Jeff, and I think I was also in first grade. And I said, I thought I was going to grow up to marry Jeff. And
I can't see.
she said, why didn't you grow up to marry him? And I said, well, because he grew up to be gay. Now, they know what gay is because, I don't know if you've already picked up on this, but Jonathan David is gay. And she said, he's gay? I said, yeah. So he didn't want to grow up and marry a girl. I said, but we didn't know that in first grade, or at least I didn't know that in first grade because I thought we were getting married. Well, anyway, we laughed hysterically over that because she thought it was so funny. But yeah, he's white with brown hair and blue eyes, and she doesn't know his name, but she has a crush on him. I said, you go, girl. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know my radio was on this whole time. Uh-oh. Hope it didn't pick up on that. It probably did. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. I'm at work. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Toodles, my noodles. Stay silly, my friends, and smile. Piss people off, make people happy, or just make them wonder what you've been up to. Goodbye.